Hey again. I'm gonna start trying to release more videos and update people onto things that I am studying. Spring is here, so I'm outside all the time, drinking juice. Um, yeah, so COVID-19. What is currently happening? Well, it was really brilliant how they started this. I was supposed to go to a concert and see Tool, who I haven't seen in a long time. And the night before, Kate Brown, our governor, passed a bill saying gatherings of more than 250 people are not allowed. So the show got canceled. And then a week later, gatherings of more than 25 people are not allowed. And it's just been perpetually building up since then. And in such time, they have things like the real ID. So by October, you're going to need this thing that's not a driver's license to do like things to go to airports and like leave the country. And uh, and also in that time, Bill Gates has taken it upon himself to state that unless you get vaccinated for COVID-19, that you should not be allowed to fly. And there's also talk of implementing microchip technology that interfaces with 5G internet and talk of getting rid of paper currency and associating the chip technology with access to cyber funds. There's a lot of and on top of that, they're installing 5G everywhere during lockdown. I mean, I'm sure all of you know this already, or if you haven't, it's just to show that there's a lot more going on here than a virus, and they've effectively locked down the entire globe, which is really phenomenal and brilliant if you think about how they've done it. But there's all these things. There's so many conversations. Like for instance, there's an 80% false positive testing ratio with the test. So if you were to die of pneumonia, which 500,000 people roughly die of pneumonia, then there's an 8% chance it's going to test as corona. And so they're skewing data to scare us. And viruses are scary. I mean, dying is scary. These are things that happen, but it's to keep a broader mind of what is happening and steps we can be taking. Because if it does get to the point that you need a microchip to access cyber funds, then that means if you don't get vaccinated, you will not be able to use money. And so, what are the main essentials we need money for? Housing, food, medicine. So, if we take it upon ourselves to grow more food, as people have done historically always, to be more acquainted with things like medicinal herbs, to pool our resources to build infrastructures, then that is a way to oppose this because it is not bad to want to implement technology and it is not bad to want to use medicines, all natural or Western, but it is bad when these things are forced upon us because that is in direct violation with our human rights. And they do not have, like, Bill Gates does not have the best in mind for your health because people like me, people who have studied natural medicine and lots of different types of medicine, you're just putting like the millions of people that die of cancer and heart disease and starvation each year. There needs to be equal emphasis, if not more severe emphasis, on that because it is as easy as drinking natural fruits and vegetables and eating a moderate diet that is rich in minerals and essential fats and like all the white flour, all the fried foods, all the processed salt, all the alcohol, all the it's just most people's diets. Like if there's a pandemic going on, why are you eating McDonald's? Like it's that people are unaware, and it's the system has brought them up to be unaware because the pharmaceutical industry is a for-profit industry that profits off you being sick and scared. And so the first thing to do, center yourselves, take a look around, maybe a look back in history, and see that it's very easy to survive and have abundant health. But the first step is spreading awareness. And we are here, all of us are here to help each other and not be controlled. There might be a power structure implemented that we have to play within certain parameters of, but nothing can take away your individuality as a human with basic rights and a birthright of health. And health is so easy to get if you are willing and educated. So just hang in there and we'll get through this.